What's splashing the soldier the gang spitter? Honeykomb. You heard the police just like I heard them. They found you because you left your location on that Facebook. Now, I'm sure you didn't make a post like for a flyer for that show you was finna do, or just a picture or something, and you left your location on far as like exactly where you at. Nah, you left your Facebook location on. Like they probably a fake profile, your friend, and you accepted the friends, or somehow they got in your friend's Facebook with a fake profile or through an informant, and they went on the nearby friends, and they seen exactly where you was at. Led them right to you. Especially if you're at an apartment complex or a condo complex, it's going to give them the exact location where you at. It's going to say last checked in at so-and-so apartments, at so-and-so projects, and so-and-so, whatever the name of that place was at. And they just round up their team, they come, they spot you, and they got you. Ain't nobody around you that told, nah, he told you. And you ain't denied when the police said you left your location on Facebook. You knew you did. Even though girl, she ain't even deny it. She knew you did. That was a mistake. You probably been posting on there all day. You too active with the social media thing, which you have to be because you're a rapper, but leaving your location on. Sometimes you forget. Sometimes you don't even think about it. You don't even remember. Sometimes other people be having your phone running your accounts and they turn it on. That's why a lot of rappers and a lot of street niggas don't even got Facebook. A lot do and a lot don't. Understand that. But it definitely was a good thing you ain't had no drugs on you or no guns on you. Nothing extra they can pile on top of the charges. On top of the warrant. Another thing you need somebody to always check, especially if you done did something hot or you done did something you think can come back later on you. You should have somebody always check, especially in your hometown, every day that you got a warrant. Every day. And then when you do something that you feel like they got caught on camera somewhere else in another city, you need to let them check that every day. It don't take nothing but maybe 5-10 minutes out their day every day. Pay somebody something like a couple $100 a week, $300-400 a week or something. Put them on payroll. You could set up an ADP if you really want to be, say somebody don't got nothing going and they need some income. You can set up an ADP. You can pay them $400 a week or pay them $1,000 a month, $1,500 a month, right? And send it through ADP, which will give them a W-2 to give them some type of legit income. They might want to move into an apartment and they got trouble because they can't find a job. Little different situations like that. Tax write-off for you. Tax write-off for you. You just got to flip it in some type of way. You can't say they're looking up for search and warrants and everything like that. You just got to put it, reword it in another way, in another name, and you all good. It's all love, love, love. It's going to work. It could just be something else in your business, in your music business, in your entertainment business. Ain't nothing CPA explain all that to you. So you definitely can have somebody do that, especially with you having one foot in the streets and one foot out the streets, and you still trying to go back and forth. You ain't dragged that other leg all the way in the rap game 100% yet. Yeah, you need to have somebody checking on that every day. Understand that. You already know if it's something simple as you missing a court date or a traffic ticket, they come in like you caught another body. They come in like another robbery, another shooting. That's how they come in, dogs and everything. Because they don't know how you going to play it. They going to label you armed and dangerous off the rip just by your history. Understand that. But you know that. The police, they started off aggressive, but they weren't too nasty. They let you take your jewelry off and give it to who you wanted to give it to. They took your money out your pocket and let you decide if you want to take it with you or give it to old girl or old buddy. They even let old buddy count out 5 racks to give it to you so you can have when you get out. You see what I'm saying? They could have been nasty and say, "Now we taking this. You got to explain to the judge how you got this." You see what I'm saying? Like, even though they know you rap, like he told old girl, she was like, he rap. They said, we know. Come on, man. They know all that stuff. They done looked him up. When they look him up, trying to see where he at, all that stuff pop up. So they ain't that slow. Now, we don't know what the warrant's about. It could be something petty, or it could be a felony warrant. We don't know what's going on with that. That's Alabama business. But I really do think you do need to move out that city, like all the way. don't even go back to do shows there like that unless they really paying you a big bag. Cause one thing about the police, the FBI, or whoever, whatever type of detectives and agents in that city and the surrounding areas, they're gonna try every day to bring a case on you. They're gonna look on your social media, they're gonna look at all your stuff every day, see if they can bring charges together so they can serve you with warrants. See, it ain't just the ops that don't like you, they wanna do you something. It's the cops too. The cops and the ops don't like you. The ops want to tag you, the cops want to bag you. And that's either with charges or zipping up the bag from what the ops did. Then go lock them up. They'll take either or. You see what I'm saying? They'll take either or. That's just how it is. You need to go somewhere where, you know, you ain't rubbing no shoulders, where the cops don't hate you off the rip. There ain't no real grudges on you from them other cities. That's where you need to go. I mean, that's out your state, not nothing in your. I know you love that Alabama love, that Alabama cooking, the Alabama flavor, everything about Alabama. But now that you legit, you know, it pissed a lot of detectives off. Got to speed it up now. We got to hurry up, bring case. He might get too big and successful. We'll never get to build a case on him unless something just pop up. Like it might be too late. We need to hurry up and speed this up. So, you know, they won't hesitate to send their warrant out on you and, yeah, put up a warrant together and serve you that. Hope they can find a gun on you. Hope they can find drugs on you. Just hope. That's what's going on in Alabama, man. But evidently, you ain't know you had no warrant. Because if you did, you wouldn't have been in Alabama and you wouldn't have set up to do that show that night. But, you know, sometimes when you first get a warrant, like you could have somebody checking the warrants, but when they first issue out the warrant, they don't even put it on there. They be trying to sneak you and trying to catch you right quick. Until after a while, like, you know, they've been looking for you about a week or two or a couple of days. Then they put it on the news and let it be known that they're looking for you. You see what I'm saying? Because they can't find you. They've been to a couple spots, and you probably, after they didn't hit a spot or two, you're already going to get word. So they'll go ahead and throw it on there. So that's how they be going sometimes. But it still would help if you had somebody checking on that every day, or you had a lawyer checking on it. Now, the lawyer might can know when you first get the warrant, as soon as you get it, because they be in tune. They be in them same rooms, and they be in tune with the folks. So they might know for the internet know, as far as like sheriff.com or however y'all look up and see where you get warrants at in your city, your state. So that's how it be going on that there. But that's my take on the situation, man. Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Go.